What's up, everybody? Jose Oriana, CPT, Workhorse Fitness and Training. Just finished day 7 of the week 1 of SuperBody workout. That's the title we came up with. Shout out to Big Rob. Holla at your boy. Anyway, schedule fucked up yesterday, Friday, day 6. I didn't get to the pushing and pulling. You can see in the video here on leg day, I'm starting to go through the warm-up, just some lightweight squats. I'm going to transition from squats to stiff leg deadlifts with the dumbbells. It's a superset for the first 5 or 6 sets, I can't remember. Then we just went to deadlifts and calves to finish off. Back to Friday. Yesterday, just got too busy, man. You know, shit happens, and you know it'll be like that sometimes. But I mean, the key is to stay consistent. You know, if you miss a day, stick to the program. You know, hopefully it's not one of the big days. Luckily, I got lucky. You know, just the lightweight pushing and pulling day. It's more of an active recovery. I might change that day to something else. I'm really thinking I want to get back into some yoga programs. I use a towel whenever I start putting weight on I'm doing back squats, because when I get up in that high rep range, the bar will rub my back weird, and I don't like getting them little scabs, calluses in my back. So I use a towel. You can call me a Pablo if you know what a Pablo is. But you know, it works for me. If you like feeling the bar on your back, go for it. I've been doing this shit for too long. Not entirely necessary for me. Back to the superset. Stiff leg deadlifts, you know, slight bend of the knees. You want to reach back with your butt. You want to drive forward with your hips on the way up, just to keep your chest out. Squats, you know, same thing. Drive your heels into the ground. You know, push up through the heels. Whenever you begin lifting heavy weights with really any lift, you need to work on bracing your core. You know, take a deep breath in prior to starting the set, and you know, engage the diaphragm and you know all your abdomen, and hold that. That's keeps the back aligned, keeps everything straight, and keeps your lifts true. You know, squatting, I like to look up, find a spot on the ceiling or you know on the wall, whatever. Just find a spot and focus on that. Focus on your breathing. Big in breaths on the way down. You know, I'll hold that breath for a second as I start to push up, and then you know I'll release my breath as I come up. You know, still I'm getting into the not heavyweight, because I mean there's dudes that squat a lot of weight, but I mean I think I built up to like 225 today. I probably hit it for I think 8 maybe 6. I don't know. I was a high pace on this one. It was a short workout. It was about 36 minutes. Leg days are like that. I mean, you just go in, push the weight, and get done. But I mean, it takes a lot out of you. So the legs are a big muscle group, and it requires a lot of energy. You know, I occasionally get lightheaded on some of the heavier lifts, and you know, it's not a good thing. But I've been doing this for so long, like it kind of is what happens to me. I know at what point I need to kind of stop pushing, because I've never passed out, but I know at what point I need to stop before. Yeah, I might, but just kept moving through it. You know, the superset, 2-minute rest. I'm on timers always. I just got I had lost one of my Galaxy phone. I've been on an iPhone for a while, but I got my Galaxy back. So I'm gonna be able to start tracking stuff better with I got the Gear Fit. I like the Gear Fit. It's a good little fitness tracker. I'll be able to monitor stats a little bit better. I'm gonna see how maybe I can overlay, if I can. It's not the greatest at tracking. The Gear Fit's not the greatest at tracking resistance workouts, but as far as like cardio and stuff, it does that really well. It tracks my calories really well, and so I'll see at what point I'll be able to maybe overlay some of that data in here. I think I'm gonna start tracking the runs on GPS, so we can actually map out the routes and you know pick different ways to go. You guys can shoot us in some suggestions about like maybe any trails or you know anything in the DFW Metroplex would be a good run that you could recommend, or maybe something we should check out. So we'll keep that in mind. Tomorrow's day one of week 2. We're going back to back and chest. I'm gonna throw in some variations on the lifts. I'm probably gonna go maybe some incline bench with decline flies. And as far as back goes, I might do some lawnmowers. I like the bent over dumbbell flies, so I'll probably warm up with those and go into the lawnmowers at the end. Maybe I'm not sure. I'll kind of see how I feel. I'm not sure what time I'll be able to get it done tomorrow. I've been working out at night these past couple of workouts just because the schedule's been off. It's gonna be another crazy week, and hopefully after this week everything will kind of settle down. So, but here's the big lifts. I take my time through my lifts and just focus on my breathing. Make sure I push down through the heels. You know, I got real tired on this. Like I've been going all day. I need to start working out in the morning. You know, that's when my energies are right. Like I'll be able to push a little bit harder because, you know, this is after I worked a 9-hour shift today at work. It was crazy night at work. I mean, regardless, you know, we still try to get it done. You know, that's the workhorse status. That's what we're aiming for. That's what the model has to be. So I mean, there should be no excuses. Like literally yesterday, it was just ridiculous, crazy. I couldn't squeeze the workout, and it was I would have got no sleep. And you do need sleep. Sleep is so important in recovery. You know, the body heals itself as it sleeps, and you know, so you really should be getting 8 hours. I usually get about 8 hours. I don't like getting any less than 6. I haven't been good at waking up when I'm supposed to right now, just because life's been a little hectic. But hopefully everything will kind of calm down. I'm setting up for the deadlifts right here. You know, in my garage, that it has the angle on it, so I started off angling down, which was not good because I had all my weight on my toes, which is not what you want in your deadlifts. You want to drive down through the heels. So you see in the second set I switched. And then went through the motions pretty good here on the deadlift. My form is decent. You know, I'm never going to claim to be the best. There's always somebody better. That's what we're always striving for, and want to try to get to that level. Deadlift's big important lift. If you don't know how to do these right now, you need to learn. You know, you pull that bar back to your shins and drive down through the heels. Lift with your legs, and as you get just past your knees, you straighten up with your back, chest up, drive your hips forward. I went into calf raises right here, dumbbell calf raises. The 80s were too much. I was losing my balance, and the 10s weren't that good either to try to step on. So, you know, I had the 2x6 over there. Started stepping on that. I didn't like my reps for this first set, so I mean, the ones I got, I just didn't count them. I don't count reps sometimes. If it's a bad rep, I don't count it. You know, because every rep counts, and if it's not a good rep, it doesn't count. So I pretty much negated all those first calf ups, and then I grabbed the 60s right here. And I go and knock them out. The 2x6 was better balance on that, and the 60s were easier to manage. You know, I'm not getting a lot of reps right now. I was tired. I depleted quick. I did just 2 sets of deadlifts. I'm tired. It's already late at night. I'm still trying to finish editing this. And oh, but I found the coolest song. Like when I got off work, one of my coworkers was playing Enrique Iglesias' station. He was on Pandora, and when I got home, I was like, I want to try something new for the workout, and I switched to angles right here on the deadlift, and then I put on Enrique Iglesias on my Spotify. I use Spotify, holla Spotify, and this song came on like 3 or 4 songs into it. It's Juan Magan, I don't know how you say his name. Quiero que sepas. I just started looking at the lyrics. I don't speak Spanish too well, so I had to like watch the Spanish lyrics and then kind of watch the translation. Kind of like I got the flow of the song. It's a cool song. It's like I started putting it on repeat the rest of this workout. But I mean, 2 sets of deadlifts and calf raises. That was a superset, and that was about it. You know, good workout. Just get it done. This day 7. We keep going from here, doesn't stop. I'm gonna make sure I get a full 7 days this week. I shouldn't miss this week, so it'll be good. But that's it for now. Later.